Legend of Total War here with part 44 of my Total War Attila Let's Play campaign as the Venedians. Previously we destroyed the Picts, and we've nearly destroyed both the Swabians and the Danes as well. Just need to catch the bastards. Apart from that, everything is going really well. I mean, we own like half the goddamn map. What have I got now? I own more than half the map, 115, so there's like 70 regions I don't own. I think there's a whole heap of desolate territory over here, but I have to sort of get through the Eastern Empire in order to get to it. A lot of desolate shit up this way. That's okay, I'm not really keen on occupying that right now anyway. Alright, so I've got a little bit of money left over. I think my next target's going to be the Caledonians. And that'll really close down my my frontier by a lot, making it a lot easier to defend myself against any attackers. What I need to do is actually spend a lot of time, probably like 30 to 40 turns, building up my regions. So yeah, I'm just going to fix these regions up and then attack them. The Caledonians. Alright, how can I make some money? So I really want to focus on these ones here first, but I don't think there's much else I can do here at the moment. Oh, that's right. This needs to be converted to that. That needs to be sanitation building. Yep. Public order here is alright. I could use food. Anyway, 9 turns until that technology is done, and that's going to make a drastic improvement to public order. We've almost caught these bastards. Okay, I'm out of money, let's just move on to the next turn. Doesn't matter if not everything's perfect, it takes too long to go around doing every little thing perfect at this stage. So the Morians might return. I really don't want them to, though. Just we can't give settlements away in this, which I really want to do. It's annoying that they've done that. That they've changed it so you can't region swap. I think it was Shogun 2 they implemented that. I can't remember. If I was in charge of the next historical Total War, I'd bring back region swapping. Because rather than fix the diplomacy, they just took it out altogether rather than fix it. It's not a solution. It's incredibly lazy as well. You know, they had a feature that had some flaws. It's just like, well, we don't want to get criticized on this flaw anymore, so let's just remove it entirely. That way no one can criticize us on it. Well, actually they can. Sorry, my dog's barking. It shouldn't be that loud. Oh, fuck off. This is the biggest one so far. Oh, actually, one of their armies aren't showing up to the fight. They're so stupid. They're not going to win, of course. It's easy to defend settlement. I keep forgetting to build this up to level 3 as well. Not that it needs it. But the fucking Eastern Empire, all I ever wanted from them for a long time is just peace. Just peace and quiet. I don't want their fucking lands. But they force my hand. Right. Jeez, if they had accepted peace a long time ago, they'd probably still have Constantinople. So let's commence another pain in the ass bloody battle. Every 2 turns they come back. And of course, because, you know, it's just like I was saying before, if there was manpower limitations on things, these wars just wouldn't be endless defensive battle situations. Total War needs to improve drastically if it wants to compete. It doesn't really have any competitors, but if it wants to be, if Total War wants to go from being a mediocre game series to being fucking fantastic, it has got to do a lot better. One of my greatest fears is actually seeing Total War go bust. That would be a disaster for me. But at the same time, I'm not going to praise it for things that are shit. That's not the way to save it. Like, I know a number of people are saying, oh, I should boycott Total War Warhammer. It's like, I'm not going to boycott any Total War games. The Creative Assembly can no longer ignore me, so I'm just going to keep drilling into them the things that need to improve, and maybe one day they'll listen to me. If they haven't already. I don't know, I just don't know if my ideas have actually been implemented, because I did give them some constructive criticism when I was there. I wonder if I'll get invited back this year. Well guys, if you want me to get invited back to Creative Assembly, here's the key way to make it happen. Subscribe to my channel, because the larger I am, the more they can't ignore me. And you know I won't suck up to them. That being said, none of the Total War YouTubers suck up to them. No, Lionheart cops a bit of flack for it, but he really doesn't. He's not as critical as I am, that's all. That doesn't mean he's sucking up if someone's not critical. So they're gonna break through here. That's okay, these guys can handle it. Where's their general? I thought I killed the bastard. Well, I thought he was over here and I thought I poisoned him. Where'd he go? Well, whatever. I'm not fussed if they break in. This had the potential to be a truly fantastic game, but it's like, it's missing so many pieces of the puzzle that's required. The thing is, I think people will forgive bad features a lot more than a lack of features. Lack of features is like the worst thing a game can have. Like what's that game called? I played Viking Battle of Asgard. My god, that can't even be really considered a game. There's like no features at all. You know, for a games company called Creative Assembly, they should fucking be a bit more creative and throw a bit more risks in my opinion. I think people won't criticize them quite as much. You know, there's nothing wrong with making mistakes, but I think they're terrified of it. But in not making mistakes, they are making mistakes. Oh well. I mean, that's why Total War Attila has mixed reviews on Steam. Though then again, it has a lot to do with the DLC policy. But I stand firm in saying that the DLC policy wouldn't be such a big deal if the game had more content to begin with. Because I think what you guys need to understand is that games are becoming more and more expensive to make, and therefore companies need to make more revenue from the games. So a series like Total War, which doesn't have like, you know, 100 million people that's going to buy it like Call of Duty, needs to make money somehow. I mean, if it doesn't make money, I mean, they can make the best game ever, but if they don't make money, then that's it. They won't make another one. So there needs to be DLC. That just has to happen. But the DLC needs to be good. Come over here and shoot. Actually, no, stay where you were. Just shoot the general.
The enemy is going for our general. Protect him.
Okay, you might want to stop shooting now because there's a lot of guys coming over here. I don't want you wasting your ammunition. Fuck, I'm going to go in there. I mean, they're already in a weakened state, so maybe they'll beat them. And use this because I know I can cheesy get rid of all their fatigue using this. Because that is quite good. Extra 10 melee attack helps to kill them a lot faster. And I found that melee attack is much more important than melee damage. Still haven't killed their general yet.
Defeat! Their unit has rallied!
Why are you still shooting? I thought I told you to stop. Not really concerned by that. These guys would all be exhausted. You know, they don't really get that many kills considering what they're up against. What's going on there? They just losing a lot of men. Do this. How could they be losing versus spearmen? It doesn't make any sense.
The general has been killed. Excellent.
I wonder if it's the right general though, because that guy wasn't really under attack. Damn it. Didn't manage to out-cheese him on that one. I'm going to need one of these guys to get over here. Because with cavalry coming in over here, well that's a commerce as well. Yeah, we're definitely going to need spears to block these guys off. It's going to be a bit of a closer fight this time. See, they really didn't do that good of a job. For tier 3 units. Now I can tell you that Lanciari Signores are not tier 3. Not to mention that axes should be good against spears. Not to mention they should be exhausted. Just stay there and get into spear war. You come over here. I need to poison these guys. Doesn't matter if we poison our own guys because he's, let's face it, he's dead anyway. That is not where I put you. That's better. He's only got 10 kills. It looks like they've done a bit of damage to the town, but only a little bit. Don't shoot at this, you'll be shooting over here.
Our settlement is burning! Enemy units have been rallied!
I guess it doesn't matter if he dies. I do have a feeling that guy hasn't died yet. Well, then again, I mean, they're shaken. Maybe he just died, who knows. Alright, you go in there as well. You stop shooting. I tell you to fucking stop shooting. Only a few of them left to go.
Charge! Victory! This is your day!
Alright, that'll do. Of course they're not going to get inside with what they bring. Poison's too easy to get rid of them. It also makes all their numbers count for nothing. Good, actually killed off an entire army this time. It's good to see. That one's not completely destroyed, but it's going to take them a while to replenish that. A bit of money in it, but considering how many forces they've got in the area, let's keep it safe rather than sorry. Looks like they're just going around sacking settlements, like that really does anything. Alright then, now what? Jeez, I'm making a ton of money every turn. Okay, there was a settlement down here that needed sanitation. So you're building the well here, that's right. Now hopefully we can get rid of this guy. I guess he just gave up, he really couldn't go any further, so he just gave up. You can run, but you can't hide, motherfucker. Okay, now for the Rugians. They need to go, because they've been raiding and shit. Not recently, but they have been. Just come over here. Wait for the other one as well. This one as well. And I could send these guys in to help, but I'd rather get them down south sooner rather than later. Alright, I think I'll send them to Anatolia. Because Iberia is under control. Alright, if we leave here, public order's fine. Let's move. Alright, Hafen. If we were to tax it, yeah, there would be massive public order penalties. So we've already got a sanitation building here, so I'll just build houses of fertility. No, I wouldn't bother with it. It'd be too much effort to keep it up, because don't forget, there's still another climate change coming very soon. So if I had one whole fertility building built, it would be completely wasted just on climate change. So best just leave it infertile and build up other things. I mean, if there were more build slots, I'd do it, but it's so limited. Okay, so that gives us 2 extra cost 2 extra sanitation, which we can afford. Do we need to sell more furs? Hell no, we've got already tons going. It would give us a little bit of extra wealth from commerce. It's not a priority. province is fine as it is. It's going to take a long time for this to build up.
The goddess blesses you. How can I help?
It would be good if I can get a revolt there. Okay, so yeah, I don't want the Morians coming back. They won't attack this turn or the next turn. Are you able to make it back by any chance? No. Plus you have to go through the desert that way. Oh shit. What the fuck happened there? Well, whatever. If you go down any further, you'll have attrition. Because I really just don't need any more enemies. Good, and this is also the end of the Swabians, because they can't outrun us now. It just helps to tidy up the world. With less factions. A lot less crappy diplomacy to have to worry about. So how many factions are left? Apparently 21 factions, but there are some that are undiscovered. Okay, so who likes me? Who wants to trade? Caledonians don't like me, but we'll see if they'll accept a trade agreement. Nope. They probably don't like the fact that I've been raiding them. Oh well. I intend to kill them. At the moment, I'm only at war with the Eastern Roman Empire. Let's go to them, see if I can get a peace treaty.
Speak, if you must, but know that Roman ears have little liking for foreign babble.
How much would I have to pay? Just hypothetically, I don't want to pay them this much. I'm just... No, they won't fucking accept it. They're idiots. I have to keep taking things away from them before they realize just how powerful I am. Alright, I want you to force march to Ancura. I want you to make it to Sinope. Public order here is now going downhill. What can I do to fix that? This will need to be converted, I think. How much food have we got here? 95. Okay, we're definitely going to need more food. So this region's infertile. I need Dicktown. Or we could leave that there and then build this up here. That's only an extra 3 public order. See, that causes 4 public order penalties. Keep in mind, if I convert this, I'm losing 90 food. Which I really can't justify until I get this settlement here. Yeah, I can't do anything about it. What are the other problems in this province? So there's a little bit of religious differences. That'll go away eventually. Or some of it. We just don't have enough buildings here providing public order. That's of course a bit of a problem. That'll consume an additional 50 food. Which we have. And how much food is that going to give us? 15. Alright, do it. Still got a little bit more cash left over. Not really a priority, but did it anyway. Okay, we've got another settlement here. Another builder's lot. Okay, at Palma, what do we need? We've already got 1 canals. We don't need any more than that. How's the fertility? Poor. That's at 2. We've only got 2 farms here, because none here. So I might just go ahead and just build another farm. I think that's what I was originally going to do as well, but It's hard to remember everything I originally planned to do, because there's a lot of things that need to get done. Okay, out of money.
Yes.
Okay, man, the public order here is still bad. Was I trying to destroy that? I think so. I keep forgetting to do anything about this province. That'll need to be converted. I've got no money. This here, yeah, just leave it for now. Because I want to send this army over here to assist with killing these losers before the Huns bloody do it. Let's see here. Yeah, they're at war with them and the Caledonian separatists. Of course they would be. What's this? That's a land army. Well, it's not a navy, so if I sent them over to kill it, we'd crush it. Alright, I think now is a good time to declare war on them, actually.
Come, come, let me hear your talk.
Actually, rather than do things that way, I'm going to go to them and offer to join the war against the Caledonians. In exchange, could you declare war on the Eastern Empire? No. Okay, forget about that then. Huh? They don't want me to. Fine then. Why don't you like me anymore? They still do. Well, I'll just declare war on them outright then. There's no downside to it. Alright, they won't do it because I'm unreliable. That's why. Because I betrayed stupid Hispania. That'll last a little while. Don't call my allies in, they might betray me. And for the time being, I do want to keep them. So what we're doing here is kicking these guys while they're down.
We take this settlement for the tribe.
Alright.
None shall pass.
You able to use night attack by any chance? No. I'll have to give you some reinforcements then.
Ready for battle.
There's a big army in here, that's why. Okay, well the unit that we lost there is easily replaceable.
Ready for battle.
And you just force march to Pax Augusta.
To your duty, my warriors.
Okay, knock this down a level. How are we going for taxes here? No, we couldn't really get away with it. Then again, maybe a revolt here could be a good thing. Get rid of all the instability, of which there is 10. Okay, there'll need to be a sanitation building here. That actually provides sanitation. +3 to all regions in this province. Yeah, it's not very much. Yeah, better off destroying it. But what about this? We've already got one. I certainly don't need 2, so let's destroy it. I think we can keep that. But just let it repair on its own. Then we go and kill these losers. What are these?
Steady as we go.
Oh man, this would be so easy to kill.
For the tribe.
Okay, it doesn't give us very good odds, so we'll have to fight it manually. And here's the thing, I'm more than happy to fight a battle manually, if I know I can do a hell of a lot better than the auto-resolve can. But in these situations where it's a city assault or something, and it gives like 50-50 odds, it's so much better just to bring in another army and auto-resolve it. That's why I do that a lot of the time. And to be honest, finding a city battle where I know it's going to be a hard one, it's going to take me half an hour. And I don't really enjoy it that much doing that in a campaign like this. Like, I'll do it if I have to, like if I desperately need to take the settlement, but it's just not the case. So they have no missile units. I can't tell if They've got missiles. No missiles on them. So this is going to be so easy. They've got one load of slingers. They'll run out of ammunition before they do any damage to us. These guys will never catch us.
More ammunition! This ship will continue
Keep them
firing.
burning. Like I said, we'll burn them down before they get to us.
The men have received more ammo!
Okay, head back, shoot this loser. Okay, I want you to come around this way.
Enemy general is fallen!
Wait, do they have... No, they don't have, what's it called? Slow down. It's gonna get a bit messy here.
A ship has depleted its ammo reserves.
I'm just wondering... Shit. Don't move too many. You guys start... Shit. What the fuck are you doing? Listen to me, you bitch. You're lucky you got away there. Just 10 more seconds.
More ammunition! This ship will continue firing.
Shit, some of these guys haven't replenished their ammo. That's okay. I don't think these guys are going to get to us before we burn them down. It's a little bit of a mess,
The
but
enemy
we're
are
okay.
losing ground. The men
Haven't
have
used up
received
any of their
more
ammo so far. Just one more ship here to sink. Okay, put them all on increased ammunition. And then they need to head back over this way. Oh shit, I got caught over here.
One of our ships is
Whoops.
being boarded.
Oh well. Doesn't matter. It's just one ship. Easily replaceable. Oh shit, I got caught again. I'm being lazy because it was going so well.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Oh shit.
The day is ours. They lie broken.
Fucking
beneath
unit
the
over there.
waves.
Because they diverged from the original plan. Not gonna be able to get these guys. Luckily we do sail a lot faster than them and got a bit of time to get to over here. But yeah, obviously this went really well. Come on, quickly before it sinks. I mean, before it gets away. Motherfucker. Well, hopefully it still sinks anyway. Oh, motherfucker. Well, I should still be able to catch it. Another reason why auto-resolve can be better than manually resolving it sometimes In auto resolve, if you catch them on the second time, you're almost guaranteed to kill them. Manual resolve
For the tribe!
can be difficult. Because you actually have to kill them all. I did like it better when you only had to kill 85% of the army. You didn't have to kill off every single battalion. Good, that'll save me some money. Actually, that's really good if I can be a little bit faster. Okay, so this one here I'll merge with that. So I'll just recruit a new ship instead. Doesn't look like they've got much. I'm gonna task you with taking Caesarea next turn, maybe with this guy's assistance.
Fleet ready!
Come down here just so I can spy on them. You come over here just so... I don't know, they don't send any forces. I don't know.
Recruiting more ships!
I'm out of money. It's not important that I get a full stack. I'm gonna blockade their port. Also, by blockading their port, I'm also keeping the settlement alive because the Huns will be unable to attack them. Which we don't want them to do that because they'll destroy the settlement right to the ground. Which requires a hell of a lot more cleanup from me. Okay, let's move on to the next turn.
For the tribe!
I forgot to recruit there. Doesn't matter. I'll need to get rid of the Franks again as well. Maybe I'll send those fleets that are in Scandinavia to go hunt down the Franks. Because what they'll do is they'll declare war on me the moment they find a region that's not well defended. And it's just going to be a grind dealing with them. Best I catch them with their pants down and just eradicate them. Because they'll never be friendly with me. After all the damage I did to them, they'll never forget it. Thank you, Pontus. If you get rid of them, it means I don't have to worry about them too much. Well, they didn't get rid of it, but it'll be easy for me to get rid of them now. Making tons of money per turn, which is great. 7 more turns until we make even more.
Yes! No sleep for you lot! Warriors all!
Okay, so yeah, we're destroying this shit. Public order's quite bad. But we want a revolt, don't we? Well, we don't need one. Whatever, I'll just... If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, I don't care. We have to stay there for a while anyway. Okay, so what I want you two to do, hang on, I want you to take this settlement off them to punish them for their constant attacks on Sinope. So we're going to occupy this.
Ready for battle!
And I want you to kill them. over here. Make sure that you attack them in a way that they can't escape. There we go.
For the tribe!
Oh, motherfucker, they ran across the bloody river. It's okay, you can still catch them.
On the move, lads!
There we go. That's good for our general as well. Give him extra experience. Alright, now, Eastern Empire. You just got severely embarrassed there. How about a peace treaty before I take even more of your land?
Do not waste time on pleasantries and babble. Speak what you must and be done.
Nope, they won't have it. Well, I guess I just gotta keep smashing you then. Oh, it's another one of those fucking settlements. Yeah, we keep that. That's better than anything I want to build. Imperial Library. That's actually really good. It's probably going to cost a lot in food. Oh yeah, minus all that. Probably best we don't tax it. Yeah, that needs to be converted. We definitely don't want that religious paganism. Hang on, this will need to be repaired. Repair that. Same with this, I suppose. This one here, I think I'll destroy this. Since we're not taxing it anyway, don't need the food. And how are we going over here? Public order still going downhill. I can't do anything about that right now.
Ready for order!
Actually, I could send this guy over here to garrison the province. Not really ideal.
Thirsty for battle!
So we now have possession of 117 territories. So they're all starving. Fine by me, but I certainly don't want to declare war on them. Alright, I need you to get rid of these guys. They'll probably stand and fight because they've already withdrawn once.
Warriors all!
Thank you, Pontus.
Ready for orders!
Okay, yeah, and don't tax it. Okay, time to take Caesarea.
Laying siege to their hovels!
Good, no real issue here. I mean, the odds aren't great, but we're probably not going to lose anything special here. See, no big deal. Gets done in a couple of seconds.
Warriors all!
Now they've only got 2 settlements left.
Your orders? For the tribe!
Okay, actually, what I'm going to do with you,
Ready for battle!
get you down here and you can initiate this attack.
Besieging settlement!
Okay, I thought the odds were going to be a little bit better than that. What if I did a night attack? That makes it worse.
We take this settlement for the tribe!
If these guys come in to assist,
Steady as we go!
okay, we can win that. Took a bit of a beating, but nothing too severe. It'll all recover.
Thirsty for battle! Ready for orders! Assembling the fleet!
You come down here and blockade this, and that'll stop the Huns from being able to attack it. They won't be able to come out and attack us, though. If they do, we'll destroy them.
Set up a blockade! Fleet ready!
Then when you're ready, you can go down there and finish them off, and then that'll be the end of the Caledonians. Do they have any other forces anywhere? I don't think so. They are really weak. They're one of the weakest factions. Why is Anatolia so weak? Does Anatolia have any enemies? Nope. Neither do they. Okay, it'll be good. Once this guy here is dead, once that's dead, that'll be really good. This settlement here, I've decided to abandon it, actually. Oh, but I've been spending some time growing it. Thing is, I either want the whole province or none of it. Whatever. I'll continue taxing this province. Alright, so how are we going to design this shit? Lumber camp, get the fuck rid of that. The fertility here is actually not too bad. It used to be rich. So by converting this, we would get it back up to rich. Get rid of this. Keep that, that's good. Knock that down a level, because it just takes up too much food. Town center, do we need that? No, you know what, I'm going to knock that down and build a farm there. And maybe I'll build 2 farms. If I'm going to build a fertility building, let's make as much food here as we can. Because that also makes us a ton of money. Because I have a feeling this region's public order is not going to be too bad. We could build a sanitation building here. There's already one here. Okay, so don't build one there. We can build a farm. That needs to be knocked down. Repair that. So we can convert it. Okay, what about all these regions over here that aren't being taxed? This one's still not being taxed because it hasn't really been built up very much yet. If I was to tax it, not enough food. Right, I said don't tax it.
Well met. What do you wish of me?
Okay, now as for you, come down. Where should I put you? Yeah, it's time to go against the Eastern Roman Empire, I think. Where are the Caledonian forces? Surely there's other ones aside from this. And what about those separatists? Wait, are the separatists at war with the Huns as well? No, just the Caledonians. I need to get rid of them. Even though they like me, I should get rid of them. I was going to build a town center here. And at this region, build a farm. Okay, this region, what does it need most? I've got the public order. It needs, I guess, religion. Good to see this place is growing. It's just been, yeah, it's been taxed the whole time, just about. Alright, we'll have to exempt it from taxation again. Okay, needs more public order, so upgrade that. And of course, provide it with more food. That's going to cost us sanitation. Maybe I shouldn't be doing that. Because none of these regions here require a, maybe I shouldn't even build that up. Because I don't need those extra furs. Yeah, so I'm actually going to demolish it. We just don't need the extra furs. Alright, these guys here. They need to get down south. And of course the Rugians. I've been looking forward to killing... Oh. I might not be able to do it this turn then.
Pausing, my lord. Fleet ready. Ready for orders. We're gonna need a bigger fleet.
That's fine, there's no rush. Public order here's good, but it's not being taxed. Okay, let's move on to the next turn.
Ready for orders.
Oh, motherfucker. Why'd they do that for? That's my trade partner. Well, it will allow me to go get that settlement, but the thing is now I need to inject it full of growth. So, yeah, thanks for that, Hans. You also just cost me a lot of money. They feel like they're no longer needed in the west, so they're going to go harass the east now. Which is fine by me. Like I said, I don't see any reason that I need to go and fight the Huns. I'm quite happy to let Attila die of old age. Which will happen in the next 20-30 years. Those guys will help me out in that fight. Yeah, I'll continue to pay them the tributes. Alright, so if we make this attack here now.
For the tribe.
So they will come and help, but the odds still aren't particularly great. Why have I built... This isn't what I was building. Are they doing that? I have an idea. I'm gonna... we'll do it next time. If we fight this manually, we don't necessarily have to win, but we just let the Caledonian separatists just get wiped out, winning the battle for us, or losing the battle, but as long as they get destroyed, then it saves us a lot of trouble having to hunt them down later on. So... Because it will take that more than 7 minutes, and like I said, I do not like my episodes going over an hour. Why didn't I convert that? It doesn't. Oh, right, yeah, because I need to have a food building there. And a sanitary. I don't know. We'll figure it out. What else is going on? Okay, we could go ahead and take more of that. Oh, hang on. There's the Eastern Empire. I've got some guys here. Could make my way down here. It's part of the province, so it would certainly be good to do that. Don't need to keep a garrison here. Keep that at level 3, build that up. And let's do that. So trespass in Armenia. Oh fuck, enemy army here. I'd have to force march to get home. Yeah. This army here is certainly, it doesn't have a chance, even if I fought it manually, because it's just too unbalanced. Then again, we do have reinforcements on their way. So who are the Huns at war with? So they're at war with Asia, Rugians, Kartli, Iran, Armenia, all my fucking trade partners. How much money am I making from trade? Obviously it went down because we lost Asia. I could possibly liberate them. But the thing is, I kind of want that that settlement anyway. Need the growth. So what's going on here? Immigrants. Oh, great, thanks Huns. Here's something we can do. Let's get rid of the Rugians.
For the tribe! Attack!
Don't call my allies in. I don't need them
For
to.
our ancestors! All hands to the oars!
And then after that, these navies are going after the Franks that came in the area. They're around... Where are they? There. I mean, actually, it would be quicker to just raise a new fleet and deal with them.
Leave none alive!
And let that be the end of that faction.
Fleet ready!
I wanted to do that. I should have just taken a ransom since I'm going to disband them anyway. Anyway, guys, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Part 45 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.